Test, 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 test. Hello, hello, welcome back. Let me check whether we're actually online here on YouTube as well, because last time we forgot to click on the live button going live. Let me see. Alright, perfect. Sound is there. Sound is here. Sound is there. Alright. You wanna see me? I will show you. But I need to check things first. Let me see. Wonder whether I should schedule the streams on YouTube like last time. Is that better? Would you be... I mean, I think not everyone checks my stream schedule, so... Let me see. Oh wait, we gotta switch it. Almost forgot. Hello everyone, how are you? Wait, let's make her a little bit smaller. Whee! Alright. Yeah, right next to Trailblazer Kun. Perfect. Alright. This is going to be great. This is going to be fantastic. Let me switch to the game audio. We have to turn down the background music. And what else? Turn on the audio here. Okay, game capture. Please do your thing. Thank you. Right, that's fine. Okay, what about chat? That's there. That's fine. Okay. Let's do... And this is still very loud. Okay, we are live. Hi everyone! So, Twitch is check, YouTube is check, and we can get going now. On time. Holy, this is still very loud. But I want to miss this. I don't want to miss important convos. Alright. Man, we have waited so long for this moment! Yes! Finally! Alright. So, as you can see, we're here at the Grand Theater because we were farming herd materials, talent materials. I know it's not quite the first reaction because I had to log into the game to collect March's outfit and do my dailies, right? I never missed a daily so far. But I haven't touched anything else yet. I haven't checked the message. I haven't checked basically everything else. We are fresh here. But before we get going, do we have enough? Yo, look at all the red dots. I have never... I mean, it's been a long time since I have seen so many red dots. Because usually I don't see anything here usually at all. Let's go to the game tools and let's calculate real quick to see whether we Yeah, we got this. All right, so this is cool. Cool. I don't want material calculation. Select our light cone. Let me see if we have all. Alright, so we still need and only need 30 of those, which we can craft really easily, and 65 of those. So we might need to do the fight this sweet gorilla. So we're going to do this. 65 of sweet gorillas, 11 times. Alright, let's use our trailblaze power for that. Let's do this really quick. Get that out of the way. Well, we still have our Echo of War. Oh, I mean, I've been saving this up because we might want to farm the boss if there's going to be a new boss. I don't know, maybe. Still haven't done the last Forgotten Hall yet, so that's the thing. But also, Simulated Universe we still have to do before end of the week. So, that one I'm going to do off stream. Okay, what do we need? Stagnant Shadows, Shape of Nectar. This one. Have I ever fought you before? I don't think so. Let's go. I know pre-farming is bad. I don't even have a guarantee yet. But I have nothing to do with my, I wanted to say resin, but with my Trailblaze power anyways. So we're going to use that up for, this, for Gorilla. And I don't think that's the team that we need to use. Let's pick this one. And also let's turn down the volume a bit here, because we don't need to hear it.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Alright, so let me talk about a couple of things. I don't know if you follow me or not, probably not, and if you're watching this from the future, hi. I just recently got access to the Art9's Anfield closed beta, which is amazing. I already uploaded a video of me playing the first hour. It's on YouTube. It's not because it's okay. It's a I was thinking about recording it no, with commentary and without commentary, so I have two audio tracks and I would just make two videos out of it. So one with the edited version with my commentary, and then the other one that's not where there's no commentary. So I recorded it and I was so amazed by the game and the cinematics and everything that I just decided to not record my commentary, so I just leave it as it is, and I will record a video, which I already have recorded, by the way. I just needed to finish editing it, my afterthoughts or my review on the first hour of the game. So that is my next video that's been coming out probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Let's see how much time I have. And then we're good to go. So because of that, there's going to be a lot of Arknight's Anfield content coming up as well, which I also then had to make a change. So I will have to stop. I mean, not stop playing, but I have to turn down. So because there has been so much content on ZZZ that I have to catch up to before 1.5 comes, and I was thinking about it. And to be honest, yeah, we're not picking up the game as long as the beta is running, because we need the time slots to actually make Arknight's Anfield content as well as HSR content. And once we have a little bit more time after maybe the beta ends or we are done with HSR, then we might be able to schedule in more ZZZ stuff. But it's been a while since I played the game, so we have to catch up on the story. We're in the middle of the Bernie story, which, I mean, I've also uploaded a I mean, it's not uploaded, but it's recorded on YouTube, the live stream. Me playing the Tour d'Inferno, the quest, and what else? So after that, in Yeah, okay, so there's no Genshin content for a while because we just finished the Archon quest yesterday, and which was really cool, really amazing. And now there's just HSR left as well as Artemis Anfield. So these are the two big pieces that are being coming next week and the weeks after. I don't know how long beta lasts because they haven't announced it. So we will have to see. And as long as we don't know, make good content out of it might as well, right? Well, that was a lot of yapping to no one basically. I'm talking to a wall, but it's for me. It's recorded, and for whenever I have to look back at whatever, then I can check this out. I'm also wondering whether I should play this story in full screen, which I did with the Archon quest in Genshin yesterday. So better immersion. I think that's better. Maybe. Who knows? I may also need to change the layout soon. That is also something I might want to do. Because I kind of like don't like the way that the chat is. What's it called? Yeah, the chat box is covering up my Firefly and my Foog. So you don't see their status bar. You know what? Let's actually do that. So switch over to my other screen. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah, like this. Perfect. Now you can see everything. You just don't see my skills. The skills are behind me. Alright. Whew. How much do we have? I don't think enough. 30. How much to go? How many more to go? Quick math. 35. 5 per run. So 7. Okay. Well, we will only do this until we have no Trailblaze power left anyway, so we can get started on the story as soon as possible, and then we will, yeah, we will become gods. That's what we're going to do. Also, I don't know if you know this. Probably you know. So if you follow HSR, you know that the Fate collab is going to come. I think yeah, Fate Stay Night, or just Fate collab is going to come soon, which means we will have more heroes and more gods coming. I don't know if there are any gods, but heroes coming into the game. And if you have been following like the drip marketing, so they revealed Mide, the blonde hair, red, I don't know, guy that looks super cool. I think he's an imaginary, what's it called? An imaginary destruction, I think it is. He looks very similar to Gilgamesh, and I wish, of course, because I don't know what characters we get imported from Fate, but if we can play Gilgamesh as well as Mide, it's in the same team, that would be so dope, man. That is really cool. And maybe finally we get a OP tier 1, tier 0 male team, because as you can see here, this is like the premier break team that you can play right now. I wish I have Firefly E2, but it's just E1, unfortunately. I lost my 50-50 to... And I've never lost to Yanqing, but last time I did lost to Yanqing, and I'm very sad because of it. Because I was so happy that... I mean, any other 5-star, standard 5-star would have been great, except for Yanqing. I never wanted to pull him, now I got him. That's so unfortunate. It could have been my E2 Firefly, but I got Yanqing, which is really bad. So, yeah. But that also means my next one is guaranteed. Wait, did I just say in the beginning of the stream that Herta is not guaranteed? I lied. Herta is guaranteed, but we don't have enough saved up. We don't act, in fact, I will show you afterwards, we have nothing saved up for her. So, we're just relying on the free pulls that we get and go from there. Man, I don't know. I don't drink coffee or anything, but let's see. So we have 1100 plus 14. That's nothing, but we probably get another like 6k or 7k throughout the patch or the next few weeks by playing the story as well as the free event stuff. And yeah. We don't need to pull for Lingsha, we got her. We don't need to pull for Faisha, we got her. We don't need to pull for Jade, we got her. But I would love to get her to a slide cone because I really don't have a good erudition one. Yeah. So that one is a super cool light cone. Anyways, where was I? So now that we are finished with our dailies, we can jump and go straight into story mode. I will also change the team here. Wait, actually, let's get the mail. Yeah, let's get the mail. We got some friends who want to be friends with me. Hello. All right. Oh yeah, true. All right. Okay. Yo. Okay. So I had again, like I said before, you couldn't see it because I had to log in off stream to do my dailies. But as soon as you log in, you get March's outfit, right? Man, it's such a shame that you can only use her on her eyes, like on her preservation form, and not on her current one. Which is, I mean, she looks really cool on and cute on the other one too. So on the what's it called? On this one. This is really cool. This is very cute. But, man! Okay, so fashion is the new edit button, which is really cool, but it's only for her. Yeah, but this one is only for the preservation. No! Why do you do this? Because no one plays her with preservation. That's a little bit too late. But, like they see us all say on the stream, better late than never. So, we at least have to play March and yeah, like this. Alright. Okay, so there are a lot of new things also added, I just saw. So on the top right, there is build guide, which helps you build characters. It's the same as we have gotten also in ZZZ as well as in Genshin, where if you're newbie, it tells you what the most people do with these characters, what they farm with, right? But yeah, I mean, you can go to Pridewin anyways and just look that up, or at least it's here. And I mean, I think I realized most of the stuff here and is, I wouldn't say imported, but very similar to the things that Pridewin suggests. But on Pridewin, you can have a little bit more detail as to, for example, what are certain thresholds to reach. For example, with Fook, do you know that your effect hit rate, I mean, it doesn't need to be, but most optionally needs to be at 67%. Do you know that Wallman's break effect needs to be at 180%? Do you know? Do you know that, what else? I can't say so many stuff, right? So there's a slow sparkle version, and a speedy sparkle version, and here they recommend the speedy one, but you can also play her slow. Like these kind of things you maybe learn over time, but you can just look that up in Pridewin because it gives you just more more granular information on how to build these characters, which I mean, you will look that up anyways, but it's cool that it's also here for new players. So with that out of the way, what's new? So we got the new item, which I'm really excited to use. I need to see whether I have actually a good relic for that. Probably there's ton of stuff. There's ton of stuff. Okay. So where is it? What's it called? Okay, so we got this item. I don't know what this is, but it says that after use we can search for the treasure location and it will be displayed on the Penacony map, which is really cool. So basically it is better. This is better, but it is basically the topaz effect. So where Nami helps you get to the treasure. This thing just does it, which I don't know. Like since when did I have this? I don't know. And then the other thing here is this thing here. So we got 2 variable dice, which helps us re-roll the stats, the substats on the relic, which is really cool. And there is one particular relic, or a couple of particular relics that I want to re-roll for. All right. So we have the smart equip one, which I don't like. Which relic was it? Was it you, Fei Shao? Let me see. So there was one that I... Oh, no, reroll, not reroll. Well, actually, I have to click this one to check. Because this one is fine. This one is fine. Was it this one? No, this one. I think it was this one. But yeah, kind of. But still, this one is okay to use, right? I can just farm this, and it's not that great of a relic that I would like to reroll on. But there was like someone had a super good relic. Was it her? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on someone's planar fissure robe. I just don't remember who it was. Anyways, that's not of our concern today. Man, I digress. So we got more events. Let's take a look at them. So we have free wishes, not wishes, passes. How do you call them? Tickets. And then so this one we have to do. Okay, so this is one we are going to dive into today. The Pain of Aranova. I don't know how to pronounce this. I don't even know what this is called. Pain. This one I have no idea what this is, but it's a booklet of things to do in AMPHOREUS, and we get a bunch of free stuff, which is really cool. This one is the sharing. I don't know if. So if you're watching me playing this, if you want to get into Genshin, I can send you a code, and then I guess you get some goodies. We haven't done any of the aptitude showcase yet, which we probably will do and get out of the way immediately. That's the easiest one. Because at the very least, I want to try out Herder. I don't think that's too much to ask for, right? Let's do this. All right, there we have the Herder. We have been waiting so long for that. Okay, so she's an erudition character, much like her like smaller self. I don't know, like a puppet. We even have her here. I just saw it here. We even have her here on the team. So ideally, you want to pair the Herder with another ice character at least, preferably an ice DPS. But since there are not a lot, and there's just Jingliu next to the Herder, we apply the Herder because both are erudition, and I think they just complement each other very well, and it's super cool that you can play both of them here in the same team. We have Pella also. For a defense reduction is also ice. So I think one of her skills is that traces is that you need to pair her with another erudition. Oh no. Okay, I'm wrong. Forgot everything I said. It needs to be 2 erudition. Okay, I forgot. It's not ice. Man, I'm dumb. So her and the general, for example, which is what is his name? Jingyuan, or any other erudition. Argenti, for example, also works. Jade, I think Jade is a really good one for her. Because Jade is also more of a support than erudition DPS herself. So she has this effect that grants the teammates 80% crit damage, which is a lot. Yeah. Wait, actually. Yeah. Okay, so this is cool. This stacks. So the Herder has an attack up boost. So the normal Herder is also like an attack up boost. So we can stack that. That's. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but. I know. I'm also so happy that she is not a break effect character. Finally, we got some love for crit damage. So some hyper DPS stuff, hyper carry stuff. Though she isn't designed, like I said, to be a hyper carry because she wants to be paired with another erudition, and I don't know, it promotes dual carries in a way, but still Herder, right? Herder doing the most damage, I believe. So, did you get it? Basic attack is just basic attack. Big brain energy deals damage to one designated enemy, deals damage to the targets hit by this instant of skill and their respective adjacent targets, repeating 2 times. You will probably always want to skill, and that's her main gig, her ultimate. Rearranges the number of interpretation stacks on all enemies, prioritizing the transfer of the higher number of interpretation stacks to elite level targets and above. Then deals ice damage to all enemies after use enhances skill enemy takes action. This one is really cool. And the talent is that we apply interpretation stacks, which I think is just a damage modifier. Yeah. Let's do it not fast. Okay, so for the sake of showing normal attack, hitting time patrol, hitting with their key, or using her key as a pendulum. Okay, wait, I'm going to speed this one up. That takes forever. Alright, you do your usual stuff.
Ready for another? Netmark festival. Time for a little counter. Time to twirl.
Alright. Let's do this. Time to twirl. Okay, this is taking long. No. I mean, I can ult here, but I don't want to ult now because everyone will just die, I believe. Right, here I want to use a blast attack, so you have seen this at least once. I mean, you can play the game yourself, right? So, and you can watch other people doing this. I don't know why I'm showing this to you, but I guess it's for completion, right? It's for completion. Also, I just realized I haven't turned on the sound. I want to make it a bit louder. This is her blast attack.
You just got to expand your fingers.
Woohoo!
Time to twirl.
The key unlocking. And then
Honored to you know who I
we
am.
ult here.
Ever see a diamond this big? All yours.
Right. No, don't.
Curiosity.
All right.
Is a dangerous.
Okay, we get to see her. I thought the other hurt had died, just erased that guy. All right, so here we get to see the old Hurters ult. Oh man, this is going to be so difficult with those two. Which I think it just does damage, right? The ult just does damage. Okay, it also increases attack. It also buffs, but majority it just does damage.
Endless. The answer is nothing but void.
Explosion! Oh wait, there is a second wave. I thought that was it. All right, never mind. Okay, now we can fast forward.
Just a little something. Impressive. Stand your finger. What a clown.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot that she has that follow-up attack too.
Commencing support. Nap time. Open sesame.
Up.
Enemy
forgot.
targets detected.
Yeah.
Enemy data sig netmark festival. Time for a little counter.
I clicked the wrong button with the regular Hurter.
That'll take more than medicine.
Oh.
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl. Curious, endless. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Glimpse me. Time to twirl.
Bum 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 bum.
This big diamond. It's all yours. Time to twirl. Commencing support. Ready for another?
This is probably the longest trial that we have ever done.
Nap time. Expand your thinking.
Right, now that should be...
Nothing but a fall. Time to whirl. Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Watch it close.
Damn, alright. That's a lot of damage. We got our 20. And let's check the chat. Well, actually, let's... Right. I'm almost there, guys. People, girls, whoever's watching right now. Here. Watch the chat. Message. Okay, so which one was first? This one? Hey, hey, it's been a while since the conductor greeted us with a hey, hey. That means time for warp jump. Woo! Let's go. Exactly. Regarding our next destination, a passenger has given us a special tip. As usual, we'll discuss this at the navigation meeting. Meet in the parlor car. Yeah, I already see you there. I used the old standing meeting up waiting for me. I'm not going to voice Pom Pom because Pom Pom voiced it for herself because of the text message. I mean, it's a text message, right? I need to voice it. Hey, the space station sent someone over with the gifts. I asked the express conductor to leave the items in the parlor car. Please come and help yourselves. What are the gifts? This sounds like Asus doing it's all snacks and supplies. They said they wanted to repay us for kindness. Yeah, alright. There's a little robot in here that would be perfect for you. Who? What? What robot? Is there something I forgot? Okay, check the parlor car. I mean, I'm in the parlor car right now. Wait, is this part of the new? Is this, or is this the event? No, I'm not doing this now. I don't know if... Is this part of the event? I don't know. Okay, yeah, don't read that. So, let me see. Is it this event? I don't think it is. No. Alright, good. Are you ready? I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. It's going to be, it's going to be intense. Man, it took me half an hour to get to this point. Let's go. Luckily, I don't think there's anyone that we have to voice. If there's someone that we have to voice, or like an important person that we have to voice, then I will voice it. But I think everyone here will have their fair share of voice acting.
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
Is sound okay, or is it not? Is it a bit too silent? Let's go, pop-pom! Oh, Black Swan is joining us. Oh no. Where's she? Oh no, don't tell me Himiko's not voiced here. Oh no. Don't tell me Weld is also not voiced. Shit. Alright. She doesn't think it's right to join in our vote when she's only hitchhiking with us, so she's waiting in the party car. Oh, okay, so she is here. Though, she did say that she believes we'll end up deciding on AMPHOREUS. She can read our minds. I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind. Where's Sunday? Oh yeah, true. The new guy.
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party car to rest.
Okay, so he doesn't matter. He doesn't carry. He doesn't worry about that.
Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Let the control freak lose all control. Send him to a Washtopia. He's pretty laid back about this, huh?
Your words. Not
Ah! Well laughed. We never get him to... Yo, is this the first time that we make him laugh? This never happens. Wow, that's the first. Let's start voting on our destination.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting
Alright,
our
so...
options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushatka.
Okay, so if you played the story until like Penacony, you know how that ends, right? So at the end, you all decide on the next destination, and then Black Swan suggests that we should go visit AMPHOREUS, basically to fuel up our gas or whatever, because this train that we are on right now, it runs using trailblazing power, and in order to get trailblazing power, you have to trailblaze. I mean, it makes sense, right? But since it doesn't last long enough, or for whatever reason we don't get enough fuel, we wanted to go to a destination where we can fuel up our train, whatever, with enough energy so we can keep going. And the best way to do this is going to an unexplored place, hence AMPHOREUS, which we'll hear about later, that Black Swan suggested, because it's a place that no one, even the Akavili, the almighty Aeon of the Trailblaze, has not ever gotten to. So that's where yeah, well, we will go there, because if we can do that, that means we will fuel up a ton of trailblazing power for the train, and that's how we get going. Alright, I see a comment. Pom-Pom is Paimon. Yeah, he is Paimon, but just better, because it's a 2P. He has 2 P's in his name. It's Pom-Pom. If Paimon would be called Paimon, he is as equal. Alright, okay, so Lushatka is the like the I mean, you know Lushatka from the relics, right? So unfortunately you don't see everything. I have to go back a little bit so you can see it here, right? But there's going to be some part of the text you don't see, which I hope you don't mind. Alright, so oh my god, Downhang's also not voice. Come on. Please pay the people. Pay the people, please. Or did they decided not to voice because... Okay, so I know in Genshin at least it was because they didn't get paid. But here, I kind of... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There's no way you don't want to voice in that game. I don't get it. I would do it for free. Mr. Mikhail's homeworld. Lushatka was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster, though I'm not sure how things are on the planet now.
Next, we have Melustanin,
Mm-hmm.
the agate world.
The red... Melustanin? That's where Idrilla the Beauty ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, probably not the safest choice. Okay, so this is where our Beauty Knight... for a driller, I forgot his name. Argenti. So yeah, he came from the place, right?
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the
Woohoo!
eternal land, AMPHOREUS.
Yeah.
Planet not recorded in the data bank, and a world even Akivilius never set foot on.
I hope the sound is
But
fine.
if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
Yeah, so basically to summarize everything I just tried to explain in 10 minutes. Sorry. The Express can soon achieve perpetual motion. Oh, that would be really cool. We don't really have a choice in a time like this, do we? No one wants to go to Edo Star. Okay, so Edo Star was also an option, which was really cool. No one wants to go to a Washtopia. Okay, so that is because of the joke before. No one wants to go to Edo. I want to know what I think about Edo Star.
They suffered an ambush by the Antimatter Legion some
Yeah,
time
that we
ago.
know.
According to the IPC, the enemy was repelled, but Edo Star placed their planet on temporary lockdown. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do there.
Okay. Oh, so it's not in lockdown.
Amphoreus does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
Yep.
I feel the same. While we know nothing about AMPHOREUS, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Alright. Agreed. So, everyone's leaning toward the uncharted world. It seems we have got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me, too. I'm for AMPHOREUS. I mean, she's basically dressed like as if she came from AMPHOREUS, to be honest.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan
Because
will
it's
be
all
needed after
Greek
all.
and stuff, right?
It's official then. Our next stop is
Ooh!
AMPHOREUS.
Yeah!
Great. I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement.
Let's jump! Let's warp!
I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Yep. Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan. Okay, let's actually let's visit Black Swan before we move. Party car. There she is. Oh, this is new. Drinks menu. My mental health is unbeatable, #1 in the world. Excessive self-confidence. Alright. Alright, hey, Sunday. How are you?
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
Yeah, we did. We're going to AMPHOREUS. We're going to Washtopia. We're going back to Penacony. Yo. This. Washtopia.
I see.
You're taking it very calmly.
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
What does that mean? Alright. You're no fun, Sunday. You're no fun. Hi.
You're here. I hear the Nameless are going to AMPHOREUS. A very wise decision.
I mean, you knew that we will choose it. I mean, who did you hear that from? Why do you want to go to AMPHOREUS? Why is Garden turning to us for help? I mean, I think we already answered those in the past. I would like to know more about the last one. Why does she help us?
It's more of a personal request.
What does she has to do with it?
Keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before?
Many times. That's not new to me.
It's my duty to salvage unknown memories. And the AMPHOREUS that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass. And that's where you come in.
Okay.
Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of AMPHOREUS. Cut through the thick mist and bring the world's memories back to light. I trust you won't disappoint me.
Never. Never miss. Alright. Let's talk to the other people. Do we have everyone here? Passenger cabin. Okay. 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 Let's talk to the children first. Hi. I can't provide many details about our destination this time. You can ask the memo keeper if you want to know more. Are you nervous, Danhang? Oh ho, the databank's getting a huge update. I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time. We've never had this many passengers on board before. I'm still not used to it. Why don't you head to the party car first? I will see you later. Well, I came. I just came from the party car. Alright. My room is bigger than yours now. Hey. Right.
Oh, hey, great timing. I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos.
Yeah, okay. So, you know March for the wall, right? There are some photos where I question how she even was able to take those shots. For example, in the moment they were attacked by a Venturin, you saw that when he was raiding the coins. You remember what happened in that scene? How did she even do that? And then there are some other like you never see her taking out the camera. It would be such a really cool Easter egg that you actually see her doing that while we doing her that in the background while we're actually doing the story stuff. We never see her actually taking the photos.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish.
The start of a journey when we dive into the unknown. The middle of the journey when some gains are made. So the early game, the mid game, or the end game. At the end of the journey when we want to commemorate the adventure. To be honest, I'm not a big mid game fan. I like early game and I like late game. But most of all, I prefer the end game. Yeah, that's why I continue playing a game. Anyways, right?
Me too. This time in Amphoreuus, let's make sure we get a group photo that everyone loves.
Yay!
Anyway, enough chit chat. I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
I don't even know how long we're going to stay there. Oh, she has cute pom-pom outfits too, but pom-pom never wears them. I really wish we could have gotten the Santa one for Christmas. Missed opportunity. Alright, now let's talk to mommy and daddy.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down.
Yeah, if we're true trailblazers, there's only one option. We have to choose AMPHOREUS. And opportunity hard to come by. Ha! So I'm better than an Eon. Literally.
This is Akivili we're talking about. In the first instance, every one of their stops was a world no human had ever set foot on. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili, so we don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
Yes, well, me too. Alright. Ah. Okay, so how does she even address me all the time? Does she say, Trailblazer? Does she say that like that? I don't know. This is your first time exploring beyond the astral charts, isn't it? Oh, I wonder where AMPHOREUS is on the card, on the chart. On the map. It doesn't feel any different to me. Same for everyone else, right? Are credits going to be useless here there? My main concern, because I have stored up a lot of credits. That's quite the detail to fixate on. Perhaps you should worry about language barriers instead. Oh, true. But we will be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I will reveal it when the time comes. Okay, wow, alright. So are you perhaps actually an AMPHOREUS inhabitant and you have their currency and you don't tell us because you don't want to know that? You don't want us to know that? Because I don't know. Where do we go now? Pack up and get ready to set up. So going to our own room. Why can't I teleport into my own room directly? After much deliberation, you realize that there's a... Never mind. Having some preparation is better than none. Even formalities have their place. Right? Oh, I'm done. Okay, that's easy. Okay, let's go to the parlor car. No, I need to rest at the party car. Okay. Are we ready to begin the warp jump? Big story. Story time. Okay. Let's go.
Attention passengers! The express
Oh my god! Finally! Woo! Man, I've been waiting for this moment so long. Let's go. We're probably going to witness some crazy stuff again.
There's nothing there.
Hi. I mean, we're in the space.
Confusing.
There's nothing. It's magic! Wow!
Starry skies.
Infinity.
His the isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror.
Wait, is that AMPHOREUS? AMPHOREUS, I thought... so it's not a planet? That is AMPHOREUS?
The eternal land, AMPHOREUS.
Oh, okay. So it's just a big Mobius strip in the space. So blindingly bright. What celestial body is this? How did it suddenly just appear? Whoa, it's in the shape of an 8. Yeah, what kind of celestial body is this?
No one knows. That's what you're about to find out.
Man, that's so cool. Like, how does it even work? Like, it's constantly moving. Is there even land on the thing?
As you can see, AMPHOREUS is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet.
Yeah. Crazy that you can do it, Black Swan.
Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
3 paths interweave and fetter AMPHOREUS, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror. So, if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings comparable to Emanators. Oh, so it's basically another universe that we're traveling into?
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
Oh?
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos?
Yeah,
Now that is hard to fathom.
crazy. We already know one of 3 paths to be the erudition. Okay, so what other paths are there then? Erudition, remembrance, that's a new
I
one.
can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
Yep.
I see. Then it makes sense
I
that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling AMPHOREUS for us. What about the final
Okay.
path?
Are they going to reveal a new path out of nothing here? I don't think so. I think it's destruction.
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery.
Oh my god, it is a new path. They don't want to tell us. It's probably finality. That will be so cool. So if they import that from Honkai Impact.
Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other 2 paths. It could be the equilibrium,
Equilibrium.
the enigmata,
Enigmata.
or perhaps the
Permanence?
I have no clue at all.
No, permanence it is not. Permanence is not. We know that. I don't think it is. So enigmata is the finality. That's what we know. Because it was mentioned sometime before in the story. I just don't remember when. Equilibrium is new to me. But I don't think... I don't know. We have to read
This
about that.
white ribbon of light encircling AMPHOREUS might very well be a product of the 3 interwoven paths. Only when pathstriders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field. Now I see why the databank's important. Have no fear, resilient little me will volunteer. I know you're fearless even in the face of death, but don't act recklessly. Everyone values you. True. Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train. Yeah, I am.
Wait, I think we might be missing something.
Yeah, where's Booty Hill? Oh wait, yeah, true, where's March? She still gets trying to get the battery. Where's March 7th? Yeah, I was wondering where the chatterbox had gone. Really? All four of us are here. I don't. She said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp. No. Did she got lost during the? Oh my god. Okay, so this is. So we know. I talked about this before. And you know already, if you know HSR, you know that March 7th, the way she was found, that's why, hence her name. She was found on the date because she was locked in ice, and we found her in space for some reason. She has a lot to do with remembrance. Throughout the story, we see tiny snippets of her past. And they slowly come together, but not really. She doesn't remember what was happening before she got on the Astral Express, basically. And remembrance is all about memories, right? So we might see, and I hope she will get a new form during the whole patch, eventually later on, who knows. It's going to be a long one, since we have until next year or so. We have a ton of content lining up. And who knows, we might see a new version, a 5-star version of March 7th with the Remembrance Path, I believe. Or whatever awakened power she has. Because she's the only one where... So the Trailblazer is Trailblazer, and we get powers along the way. Danhang has his dragon form, or like his a Vidyadhara form, where he can turn into dragon, human being, dragon to dragonoid. And March is March, right? So she has, I mean, she can, no, she has that imaginary form, but it's still like March, you know what I mean? But it's not like super March. I think that's missing. So I think it's a lot about her. And sorry for the tons of yapping, but I like doing theory craft like that. That's not like March. She's usually the most excited about expectations. Let's drop by her room. Oh no, don't tell me that she's lost. No! Best girl got lost. How even? Oh, please tell me she's there. Oh, hi, Bubbles. Alright. March, are you in here?
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! She's here. Oh, what is...
Sorry,
Oh!
guys. I don't
Oh!
know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
What's wrong with you, March, little one? Do you need a hot cocoa? Oh, it might be because of she's getting closer to the truth, and that might has... Okay, so what we just talked about, right? So her being affiliated with the Remembrance, and we getting closer to a planet featuring the Remembrance might make certain things difficult for her. And did you come down with something? Is it motion sickness? Are you possessed?
I doubt it. Pretty girls aren't supposed to get sick.
What a confidence. Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
Black Swan presses her forehead against March 7's head.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Yeah, something's wrong.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, Sunday knows.
should have cleaned my room.
Nah, it's tidy as ever.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis.
He's an expert
Grew up
at
in a
this.
star system rich in memoria.
Yeah.
When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
Okay, I might need to turn up the volume. Maybe it's a bit too silent. Oh! They finally added it! We can adjust volumes. Here, in the screen. On the top left. Next to the log. That's really cool.
You've all been to Pentagon
Great feature.
before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape.
Oh, this is much
warping
better.
to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path.
We know.
Or even AMPHOREUS itself.
Yeah. Yeah, something.
I agree. That's likely the case.
And look at the lights here from AMPHOREUS shining down.
Why is she the only one affected?
I mean, use your
There's
brains.
no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell.
I don't think so.
Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near
No! March doesn't come with us. There's no way. She always comes with us.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better.
No!
Here. Take my camera.
No!
I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
What drama? Leave it to me. No! How could I leave you by yourself?
What's with the melodramatic turn? I'll be fine.
Oh no. Man, it feels so weird without March. Why don't we take our discussion outside? Some more stuff we can rest.
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me.
Oh, she's aware.
Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
Oh, I'm bad at taking photos. Okay, I guess. Hi. Okay.
Do you think March's seventh past could be connected to AMPHOREUS?
Yes, well, yes. No! Himeko, no. That would be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-faced eyes yet. It's more like that some kind of energy on AMPHOREUS affected her before any of us. Okay, so that's the eyes that we talked about that she was trapped in. It's called six-faced eyes. It's eyes that you cannot melt. I still remember how they even got her out of the ice. Trailblazer. I want you and Danhang to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it? Sure. We will work well together. Pretty sure we're going to need more help. What about the rest of you? AMPHOREUS is a crucial stop. So everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure you will have both. I'm sure you will both have each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Yeah, well, tell me about the grown-up stuff. What do you even do here? I mean, you're just sitting here doing nothing. I mean, I guess repairing and fixing the car, but there's nothing for you to do here. Chill out, Wild. You will get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
Alright, Black Swan, I trust you with this.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Sunday, you come with us. Great, sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the polycar then, you two. I prepared a backup plan before our departure. But I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. Okay, so we have to fall back on the backup plan already. Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I will let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you.
Oh, thank you! Are we getting new outfits?
Your very own car!
What do you mean? I don't have a driver's license. What car? This express is splitting up? I don't know why I find this funny. Can I have the party car instead? AMPHOREUS is outside the Interastral Peace Telecommunications, so IPT. Okay, so that's not IPC, it's IPT. Interastral Peace Telecommunications Coverage Zone. Ah, that's a tongue twister, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're there. Okay. Uncoupling and using one of the express cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on AMPHOREUS. Oh, we actually detach. So we do get the party car. Or another car.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters.
Oh, okay.
So just buckle up, and it'll take you into AMPHOREUS and land you somewhere safe.
I cannot imagine, like, whoever built this train, because this train has been going for a long time. It's so technically advanced. It's incredible. And to top it all off, the mechanic for this train is Himiko herself. I don't know how she fixes things. I cannot imagine her being a mechanic. Anyways, the Express is more multi-purpose than I thought. Woohoo! A powerful engine to send cars blasting off in space.
Oh, no you don't. Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, alright?
Alright. I'll make sure to keep an eye on him.
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
Alright, so it's all me and Danny Boy. Alright, so in the first part, so heard of Space Station, we have Dan Hang and March. In Bellerbog, we had March and I think only March. I think Dan Hang stayed behind. And then in the Xianzhou Luofu, eventually Dan Hang also came, but it was about Dan Hang. And we had March. And here we only have Dan Hang and no March, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, I forgot Penacony. In Penacony, I think everyone was there, right? Yeah, everyone was invited. I'm ready.
Car ready for detachment.
Alright, let's go. Cutscene.
2, 1.
Let's go! Oh my god. The car is a rocket in itself. That's so cool. Mem? Mem? Who's Mem? Oh my god. The audio. Damn. Where are we? What is this? Looks like Liyun. No! Flashbacks. Plane crash. Oof. Okay, so does it mean we cannot go up again because our car is... Yeah. Our car, yeah. Well, that's it. We're stranded. No communication for us. Dan Hang? Oh, is he dead? Dan Hang is slumped in the corner of the wreckage. His well-being uncertain. Dan Hang, time to get up. Wakey wakey. That was one stylish landing, bro. You don't say that in that situation. Time to come up with a name for the next reincarnation. Okay, so we got Dan Fang, we got Dan Hang. The next is Dan Lang. Shake him hard. He doesn't even twitch. Looks like you gotta try some new ideas. Mouth to mouth We don't do mouth to mouth. Should we do mouth to mouth? We do mouth to mouth. Recall the moment you first met Dan Hang on March 7th. Exactly, he was trying to do that. Nope, ain't no way. Yep, this is the way. It's as if someone is shouting in your ear, just do it! It's veritably the whispers of the devil. After much hesitation, you finally lean down and... Sorry, Dan Hang. Sorry for what? Wait, did we actually do it? Oh, it's nothing. When did you come to? Pardon me for, not keeping you safe. How long have we out for? You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing. Okay, so I passed out first and then Dan Hang pulled us out. It's a good thing we were in the car or we would have been crushed to pieces. I mean, we were traveling with the car, obviously we were in the car. We should try making contact with the Express. I mean, she already said that communication is not possible, but let's try. Himiko, we made a smooth landing until... How is that a smooth landing? What does a smooth landing looks to you? It looks like there's a civilization down there, obviously, because walls are built. Farewell, my friends. Finally freed from the Express. Farewell, my prison. Alright, message failed to send, I guess. Well, no Wi-Fi here. No Wi-Fi. I guess as much it's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us here now. Let's find some place safe to get or set up a base of operations first. This statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to the civilization here on AMPHOREUS. We can only hope they're not hostile toward outsiders. It's dangerous here, we should leave. I mean, where? Are we back to being fugitives again? Always. Who cares? We're only here to trailblaze. Yes. Oh, who are you? Hi. Pixie, fairy, elf, rabbit. What's it? I thought I heard something. Shh, someone's here. Show yourself, peeping Tom. Someone's here. Ready your weapon and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind the gate. Alright, we got some story. Actually, for the sake of story, we will change our team. And we want to use our Trailblazer. I mean, the best team here is still this team, but we don't get to play Fook, which sucks. What would be the best Trailblazer team that we can make use of here? Probably this one, right? Do we need Link? Do we need a healer? Do we need you, Linksha? I think we do. I think we will die otherwise. Alright. No chests here. Look at the paintings on the wall. Pyramids, people, pyramids, birds, light, pillars. Big eye shining on the pyramids. People walking away towards the pillars. Okay. Hold on. Depend on its own. And open on its own. Not depend on what I'm saying. What? 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 What just happened? Is this the past? We've been sent to the past. Before everything was destroyed, right? Oh man, look at this. Still cannot jump. This reminds me a lot. So this place looks very much like the place in If you have ever watched from the Marvels, Thor, Loki, like what movie is it called? What is it? What is it again? What's the place again? Where were they born? Like, where were they raised? That's what reminded me of. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so that's how we get through these things. Alright. Over here, that pink thing. Okay, let's concentrate. My concentration is everywhere right now. Nowhere right now. Little kids playing. Oh man. Okay, Asgard was it? Okay, it was Asgard. Alright, this place reminds me a lot of Asgard. That was the place. Alright, now my mind is clear. Now I can think straight again. Okay, now I can go ahead. I cannot do two things at the same time. Sorry, guys. It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like? A cat of sorts, a rabbit of sorts. The mastermind behind everything, the rabbit. It's unlike any of the known species in our data bank. But I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about AMPHOREUS after all. Back when we were trailblazing into Yarilo 6. We knew this history and terrain even before arriving on the planet. But with AMPHOREUS, all we have is whatever Little Black Swan told us about the world. But we can't afford to screw up this trailblazing expedition, sure. What do we do now? Find a local? Probably. I'm afraid we must plan for the worst, putting a potential language barrier aside. That was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. I wouldn't call it weaponry. Is it any match for my baseball bat? Is it any match for your dragon transmutation? That is what I'm worried about. I can tell for sure. But let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Man, I think I feel it's very hard to voice Danny Boy. He has a way that I cannot imitate. Yo, look at this. So cool. Ah, there's Atlas. Oh no, it's not Atlas. Oh, wait, it was Atlas. Atlas, who carried the world on his back. Who are you? Oh, they're frozen. It looks like no one lives in this area. The strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen. But look at that. Yeah, I know. A giant sphere. What is that? Judging from the prevalence of those colossal structures, this civilization has more than just great engineers or architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If it were closer, I would be able to make out the details. Think about how they even built this thing. If you want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time. I do think so. Oh, we got to do some photos. A giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open, or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside, a swirling vortex churns, and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. I'm pretty sure that thing is a Stellaron. You cannot tell me otherwise. If Mars 7th were here, she definitely used her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties now. Man, without March, it's no fun here. Photograph the distant giant sphere. Do we zoom out? Or this one? This looks cool. We only get to do one shot. I think this is good. Don't forget the city gate too. Okay. Okay, so this is... Cannot go there now. Look at him! What is he doing? Where is he pointing at? Yo, is this how you had your last moment before you died? Before you got turned into stone? What a brave man. Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets behind it. Well, I can't even read. What could lie within the gate? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Okay, Marsh is with us. We already hear her. This one we do... Yeah, we do one. Zoom out, zoom out. These turn out great. Ha! They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. Look how smug we are. Huh? Huh? Wait, they moved. Something's wrong. Yeah, this is weird. Why are they moving? Stone statues. Watch out! Were they at this location before? I'm sensing hostility. These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms. Oh, shoot. Looks they want to keep us there with a dead end and a cliff edge behind us. There's no other way out. We're going to have to fight them. You can't say it's trailblazing until you land a hit with your bat. Okay, so these things here remind me a lot. Because, so this color scheme reminds me a lot of Sunday's clothing. Man, this is what I mean. The story is not too loud, it's rather silent. And then you have the battle, and then the sound is just blasting through your ears. Okay, war armor they have. Okay, sound effects, let's do this. Yes.
The battle.
Until everything burns to ashes!
This is still too loud, right? Crazy.
Time to cleanse the filth, Eternal.
I think this is good. Also, they look a lot like Dr. Ratio in a way.
Still the same lines.
Fight to live!
Ratio can also do those stone statues.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
I don't think fire is a good element here. They're all quantum lightning weakness and imaginary weakness. Oh wait, these one are fire weakness, never mind. So lightning and quantum is the way to go here.
By the wind.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
How many are there? Oh shit. Who are you? The hero of the story? The protagonist? The actual protagonist of the story?
Look out!
Look at him!
You've got something interesting.
Oh no, his spear broke. My bad. That's mine. Give it back. Who are you?
Bear no harm.
White-haired youth.
Everyone to be safe.
Everyone to be safe? Hey, I can't understand what he's saying. Everyone to be safe.
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan.
Strife
They're not
Titan.
known to stop until all invaders fall under their
Okay,
feet.
so if his name is really Kevin, I'm going to lose my mind. If they would just do that. They would just get him from HI3 here into HSR. I mean, they already did with Alicia, I think that one is confirmed.
If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire.
You're not Kevin, right?
Looming
There's no way you're
blade will
Kevin.
come down on the heads of the innocent.
A civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Hmm? Visitors from above.
Basically, we're aliens to them.
Finon, look what you did again!
It's
Did you
Finon.
get yourself into trouble?
Wait, whose voice is that? Whose voice is that?
You even ruined his weapon! I've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I have heard that voice before. Okay, but there's the little girl. I don't know her name. Was it Tribby? Tribby?
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
Okay, so he's not Kevin. He's called Finon. I don't know if it's Kevin or.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated.
We are all humans. I don't know. You don't look like human. You have elf ears.
Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing
He's
of
also
the
called
sort.
Snowy.
Oh, right. You don't know us yet. We are Tribby from Yanisopolis, and this
Tribby.
is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
So Snowy is his nickname. It's not his real name.
All right, if you say so, Treby. I
Tribby.
apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
I understand. We are trailblazers from beyond the sky. You're telling them everything already? There's no point concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Yeah, literally.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
I guess. What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple.
Okay.
We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima.
Oh, come on.
They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent. And why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves.
But what about Dan Hang's spear? It's broken now.
I'm Finan, from ID's Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
Elysiae? Oh my god, it's actually happening. His name is Finon. That's an unusual name. Meh, I prefer it when you were being combative. A little longer and I would have shown you what I can really do. I'm Danny Boy. I'm the Galactic Baseball. Okay, so this is... always you have to introduce yourself. Make sure you pick the right one, because they will continue calling you that for the rest of the stories. I'm the Galactic Baseballer who's missing a baseball bat. That is true. Does no one else think we look like brothers? Nah, that's a bit too goofy.
Baseball bat? Oh, you mean this marvel of a weapon?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, but why don't you tell me your name in return for your weapon?
I'm me.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh?
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
Oh, can he do that?
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please lead the way. The way we just look at each other. How do you view the situation? There's more to this final than meets the eye. Their appearance was suspiciously well-timed, which is all the truth. How is it even remotely possible that we share a common language? That is very true. About your spear. Let's go through each one of them. I agree. To disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear, he's no ordinary person. He was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on AMPHOREUS, but they both casually glossed over it. They are pros! Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be a resolution by force. The appearance was suspiciously well timed. Yes, the timing's suspect too. The spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. Oh wait, it was the spear that destroyed our car? I didn't saw that. I suspected they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they're clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume they're not on the same side as the attackers. How is it even remotely possible that we share a common language? I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps, like Yarilla 6, AMPHOREUS was served by the Silver Rail eons ago, but the databank would at least have some record on the planet if it were true. I don't know. The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual to adopt. It's just a habit of speech. Yeah, there's some part of a cold or something. But compared with our other suspicions, sharing a common language is the least of our concerns right now. Let's get moving and hope the problem will resolve themselves naturally. And put your spear. Though losing the spear is unfortunate, we gain some important insight. AMPHOREUS' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsman's ship that forged the Cloud Piercer. Apparently, they can repair that. It looks like this world is nowhere nearly as primitive as we had first thought. Perhaps they have more to surprise us with at this holy city they mentioned. Nothing. Let's keep going. Is someone arguing in the temple? Let's take a look, and remember, keep it friendly. Wounded people here.
You acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds.
Passage title.
How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
Why do they all give me Dr. Ratio
vibes?
vibes?
Forces, Mr. Noldus.
We're close to
I
forming
only want for
Nikador's
everyone to settle
strive
down
title.
somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming. I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the gate of infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir.
Chrysos heir.
Please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
What's going on?
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysosair. Oh, these two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Final. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finon.
Look at
We are
him.
priests from Yanisopoulos.
That beard, man. It threw me off guard.
Forcing us to flee across many
Never
lands
saw an
until we
NPC
arrived
like that. He looks so funny, man.
a few days ago.
Dude, don't look at
I
me!
watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered.
Yo, why did they do
I
that?
offered a prayer to Akama, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Every place has their fair share of troubles. Your ride is here. Why isn't everyone out yet? The elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Amphoreus is safe. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
I mean, look at me.
Virtus,
I'm not from
right
here.
now we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus?
Sure.
Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Alright. Please, give us a moment to discuss it. Finan interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from the refugee, and now he's saying the girl will answer all questions. His intent is obvious. Yeah, so the Treeby is giving us false information. He's hiding something from us. He's hiding something from the refugees. No. I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact that we are visitors from beyond the sky, because I think that is apparently an impossibility. And people would be scared if they knew we'd be coming from the outside. There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's play along with Finan for now. We can also learn what Treeby thinks when we're alone with her. Okay, so Darnhang is more on Finan's side, I guess. Alright, we'll go. If we're here to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Cool. Alright, are there any treasures that I can get? Hi. What are you doing there? Cold? Why are there so many children? What's going on? Hey, Treeby.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you?
I have.
As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
Do you mean with quiet places this hall where everyone can hear us? But the road ahead is cut off. Oh, wait, she wants us to get... Yeah, I get it. Are you going to carry and fly us across? Well, she does have wings. You're not about to ask me to jump down, right? Darnhang is finally going to be able to jump. Well, are we finally getting... are we able to jump? What are you talking about?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
Okay,
Also,
no blinking.
Sully wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence, please! We are about to summon a miracle.
Okay.
We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter to Lantern,
Lord
declare us
Titan.
innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee,
Oronix, Time
to lift
Titan.
thy curtain of memory.
Oh, can we turn back time?
Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Damn! But couldn't she just use that to fix everything else? Or are we back in time? I think we just warp back in time. Because the people are nowhere to be found. That means she has teleported us into time. Back into time, right? Damn!
How is that possible? Did Ornix's prayer fail?
Huh?
My two
Look at
friends,
this.
Don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Can we even go outbound? No. What?
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace.
Alright.
But why does it feel a little too quiet?
Are there no chests here? What is this? There has to be a chest, right? There has to be a chest. No, it's just the other door. Huh? Okay. Are there even chests? There has to be.
Just what I was afraid of.
Sheesh, more of them.
Peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldis. Everything in this world is bleeding. Both have impressive fighting skills.
Both have impressive fighting skills. It would be better if... Whatever he said.
You're a stubborn one. Set the seas of Everything in this world.
I'm thinking about changing the team.
Dreams do come true.
Because we have to fight more of them.
Fight to live!
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Hi.
Mr. Noldis, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
Akama.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Okay. It looks to me like you still prefer living. Don't lie to yourself, old man.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the
World-bearing
Holy City,
Titan.
is but a god from a foreign land.
How many Titans are there? How many did I count? 5 so far?
But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the gate of
Plus
infinity,
Passage.
so long
Passage
as the
Titan.
Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
I guess.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldis? Our name is Trebios.
Our name. She's called Tribi. From the Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest?
Huh?
Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dare lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldis, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too. doomed to fall under Nikador's spear.
Is that the voice of Nahida? Is it? It's someone's voice. I just don't know. Looks very familiar to me.
That is
Yeah.
divine will.
Sounds very
then
familiar to me.
I
I
have no
mean.
reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldis, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysos heirs.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet. So let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered. And now, we have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
Yeah, it's still a lot. What is this end times people
Just
spoke
as
of?
the word implies.
End
It's
of
a
time?
Strife before the world meets its end.
It's a time of strife. You mean the Strife Titan? The darn finality is still after me. They put that? Hear the answer. Finality? Alright. So it is about that. I'm pretty sure that's the third path. Is this the sequel to Belleborg? Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
Yeah! What are the Titans?
The ancient gods of AMPHOREUS. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Yeah, thanks. Who are the Chrysos heirs? Yeah,
The
that's what I want to know.
deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
Okay, so messengers of gods. What is the miracle performed earlier? I mean, we turned back
It's
time.
a gift from the three titans of fate. With their
Fate.
blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
Mm-hmm.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
That's all the questions, thanks. Your answers are too concise.
I'm sorry.
It was literally one
Telling
sentence.
stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either.
That's true.
Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopoulos.
Yanisopoulos.
Be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends?
Ah.
There's a ballad that's been passed down in AMPHOREUS since ancient times.
Alright, so we go venti time now.
Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? Oh, great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so
that is
tall,
Kephali.
yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land. forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Still have no idea what's going on. But thanks.
Huh?
Huh? What's that sound? What is this? Isaurian? Oh, it is. Damn, look at them. They're so massive. He's just, hi!
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
Alright. We still cannot jump. You look at them! They were so tall. Shouldn't I make a photo now? Dromas. What magnificent
These large,
creatures.
mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily.
Oh.
Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Are they dragons or saurians? Right, the dromas. You see all the white shells jutting out from the droma's limbs on. I plan to use them as footholds. The dromas lets out a dissatisfied growl and easily tosses you several meters away. Huh? This is your idea of docile?
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps.
Let me know in
When the
advance,
Earth Titan
please.
blessed these
Thanks.
creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
He didn't mention that on purpose, man. Carefully ride the dromas. Right.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone.
Fine, I don't
How
like
did you
you.
find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save AMPHOREUS from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
4 of them. Okay. He even included the 2 of us.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Alright, so it's Bellobok
Hey,
2.0.
now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there.
Alright, I get it.
Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akima!
The back of the dromas is like a cradle. You gradually fall asleep and the caravan blah blah blah. Oh. Cutscene. What? What did I wake up to? What's going on? But I'm awake now. Oh shit. What's going on? The city's under attack. Where did he get his spear from? I thought the spear is destroyed. Gone high.
Be of your body and mind.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Dreams do come true.
Stay away.
Where do they even come from?
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Let's improvise.
No, we still haven't got a chance to change the team. I will do that after.
Show begin.
Set the seas ablaze!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
But
Fight to live!
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
I guess so.
Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King
Man.
Nicanor has returned. Look,
The background
there's
music.
strife and conflict everywhere.
So intense. Stay calm. This is to us.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
I expected the holy city to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and let our support on the battlefield. It's so funny. They said, so Tribi said, come back. Yeah, come with us to Okama. It's safe. It's safe place. Trust me. Just trust me. The second we arrive, we get bombarded. You still have your broken spear. He thought we were Chrysos heirs. I don't think they know about any other world than what they have. Do you think this Nikador is related to the destruction? I feel it is. I think it is. I don't think so. These Titankin have obvious differences to the Anti-Metal Legion. Yeah, I mean, they look less spacey. Priority now is to find Finance.
The main road's been blocked off. Tribi?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon
Why does she say us?
Onyx!
Time Titan. Onyx! Ah, that move again. Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie. What are you doing? Can you do that too?
Curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Huh? What are you doing, Trailblazer? Space. Oh. Oh my god. Am I doing this or is Tribi doing this? How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefir have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
We took care of some enemies. Humanity is so doomed.
There's no need to panic. Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Yeah, but it's still a catastrophe.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
Okay, so with us, she only means Tribi. So not with Final. We can help. It's safer by your side, but I thirst for battle.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Okay. 8 Okima, the holy city which is under attack.
Throne of worlds, please end your long
Can I go back?
silence and grant humanity protection.
No. Can I? Look at the map. No map! Okay. Alright. Alright, we can change light up. Okay, so since there's a lot of lightning quantum weakness and no fire, I feel it's kind of like hard to use Firefly, to be honest. I do want to play the Trailblazer though. Do we play regular Trailblazer? Should we play physical? Should we play baseball Trailblazer? I mean, we might eventually get the new path 2, but I don't know with what it pairs well. Okay, so let's do the following. Let's put them all out and give, I guess, Akron time to shine. Jade, maybe? There's no wind weakness at all. I don't think I can make use of them. Herder. Who do we pick? Do they have physical weakness? I don't think they have. Imaginary, but I don't have. I only have. Oh, true. I have Sunday. And what I have ratio, but it's just single target. Okay, let's do the following. You. You actually you and you. You. Okay. Pella. I think this gives the best options here. Let me think about it. I guess this is fine. What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter quickly. Is this how they resolve? How they resolve it all? Just by praying? Dude.
No. It's very safe here.
What? What are you saying? Stubborn citizen?
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
They're so delusional. Alright. They are weird people. I thought they were weird, but now they're definitely weird.
Watch. No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
With heroes, you mean me?
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reviews Yanis. Faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse.
I guess.
To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs.
Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people.
Okay.
Share good fortunes. Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Ready for another?
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Snowy. Wait, what? Trinon? 3 Tribbies. The ways. We are Trian. Wait. Oh my god, this is so confusing. So when they say we, they actually mean I. I am. We are Trian. This is Trian. Okay.
We are Trinan.
Trinan.
We are Tribby.
This is Tribby.
No, now is not the time for introductions.
Alright. The surprise never ceases in AMPHOREUS. True.
has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like
Who is D?
from the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him.
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill.
Okay.
I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Century Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in AMPHOREUS.
What does whoosh mean? You mean teleport?
Wouldn't that be Akama?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was Okama because it was the last safe place.
Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine.
Sheesh, this is such a mess.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs.
I get it, okay.
One of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted.
Alright, sure.
Well, let's keep on moving then.
Are these actually mobs that I have to fight? Okay. Let's pass through them. It's all good, nothing happens.
Stay calm.
Hi.
Lord Finan, you're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He is surrounded by enemies.
Oh, cutscene. The boss, yo.
The rear is secured now.
Damn! Let's go!
This is the
It's a me day.
efforts.
That's what they. Okay, so that he is dead.
You know who we're dealing with.
Yes! Damn.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
He's the coolest around.
Mere child today. A true
Blood
fight
man.
between us would shatter them with the aftershocks of Who are you?
Enough, Mike. Trying to destroy the holy city.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Tonus!
Catonus.
Finon.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty.
Mighty, that's how he's. Okay. I always say me day. Me day. Me day. Mighty. My day. Your day. Our day. My day. Me day. Okay.
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
The names of the people here keep stranger and stranger.
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the
Ah,
city.
it's Aglaya, not Aglaya.
Ignoring what she said.
Good to know. Aglaya.
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
Technically, yes. What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
Oh, okay, we're being spied on.
You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I
Huh.
already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you.
Okay, so he's from the part that is called Kremnos. Is it from like Kronos?
As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able
Mighty.
to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
I guess.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Elia told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
Alright, we get our to introduce ourselves again. It's a secret. Himitsu.
Isn't that name also strange?
Is he your companion? You guys don't seem to be on friendly
Well,
terms.
the Chrysos heirs, revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
Hi. Alright. Let me see. We can still not check the map. I don't know if we end the stream here because we are already on time here. I don't know if we can go back here because obviously there's no map. How do we teleport back here, right? So I guess we have to keep on playing until we see the map. So I have no idea where we would be. Where we would be at if we would end it now. We might have to redo all of this. Give me a map.
What a mess.
I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treeby acted with haste.
Oh, she's quick.
This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City.
Okay.
Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon and the two guests.
Who's this?
Welcome to Akama.
Oh. These enemies aren't moving.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my
butterflies
journey had even begun.
On her arm.
Miss Castorus?
Castorus. Is she Zila 2.0? Holy. Castorus.
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
What is a mortician?
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me.
She's just emitting death. I can feel it. I can smell it.
And kindly keep 5 paces distance.
Yeah, probably will die if we don't.
In the face of death.
Oh shit! I was trying to, but actually it was oh wow, that's a thing. Alright, overwhelming darkness is about to engulf to you. Now is the time to take risks. Maybe you should have followed her advice and kept the safe distance. What now? Am I dead? Alright, here I am. Keep distance. Damn! Look at them all. Are they asleep? Or what? Unconscious? Oh, I know what. She probably smelled so bad
Who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
that they all go unconscious. The scent of blood.
Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
The Death Titan, another Titan.
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards. We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to
Good job, Nikador. Another fight. So far, this story has been nothing about, nothing except, I mean, getting to know the characters is really cool, but also it's just about us fighting these things. I just call them followers of Strife.
It too shall fall.
Not good.
Clouds scattered.
Time to cleanse the filth. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
What is he doing?
Familiar.
Did he just
Everything
Excalibur
in this
us?
world is bleeding.
Destined for oblivion.
Wait, I cannot break him. Why?
Be of your body and mind. Ready for another?
What's
Share
this?
good fortunes.
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Still waters of oblivion.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
So she's like the queen of death or something.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face Strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Castris, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you.
Oh my.
As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Okay.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castris.
Then, could you all quietly leave?
With leave, does she mean she kills them? Oh. Okay. What is this?
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance.
Okay. I hear something. What's that sound?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale.
Why does like this story put us into into this?
Trebled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the
It
frenzy
feels like
and
we're
shameful beating of my own
facing
heart.
the final battle of something.
Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
Never! We are trailblazers. It's fine, I've already died a number of times before. It's fine, he has already died a number of times before. Ha, true. These are separate matters.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
We have no interest in the Titan rights. As trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trail? What an interesting concept.
They don't know about it.
Your worlds, there must
They're
also be a Titan which
they're
is revered by the
completely
masses.
shunned off from whatever universe they're from. We are. Surely on your worlds there must be also So there must also be a Titan, which is revered by the masses. So here, the Titans are eons. Kind of like...
There's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife.
Oh.
And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of AMPHOREUS. Stand with me and become heroes!
Okay, I guess. Do we activate the cutscene? Enter the hidden passage. What? We just got whooshed. Rotate the clues and assemble the pattern. Oh, okay. Woohoo!
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums.
We just whooshed from
Behind
over
this
there.
watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Man, this place is huge. Is it a map now? No. What is this? I hear something.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death.
Cutscene. Are you the boss? Oh, we fight him. Is that how we start AMPHOREUS? We're just going... Savage God Mad King Incarnation of Strife.
Dreams of a past life, though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace. Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree? Enough. Enemy data secure. Net markers active.
Why can't I not speed this up?
Counterattack.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ouch. Characters with glory can obtain buffs via using skill or ultimate to increase glory attacks. Ah, okay, so characters with glory can dispel a number of titanic corpus stacks equal to the current glory stacks when attacking. Okay. So we dispel 1 here.
Cloud scattered. Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
You also display 1.
Be of your body and mind. The truth.
Now you display 2.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Commencing support.
Ooh, that was nice.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
No holding back. Dream vanished.
Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Have we met? Unite our goals. That's fine. Dreams of a... Let us dance once more. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Yeah.
Free will, still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
God, I shall extinguish
Clouds scattered. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth. Everything in this world.
Dead.
It's bleeding.
Ooh! Look at you, Finer. Who's that? Golden strings? Is it Aglaya? Nah, what an entrance.
This is not the true Nikador.
Nah.
Just one of his many godly forms.
Yeah, I thought so. Hi.
The core flame isn't here.
What do you mean with core flame? Well, now they just fly away. Retreat. So they were looking for something. Hi. Wow, your hair looks more golden than I thought.
To AMPHOREUS.
Yeah, are you Himiko's sister? I wonder.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Oh my god, that accent is so nice.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Alright, I like this. Alright, hello Lady Aglaya. Lady Aglaya, your eyes. What about it?
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person.
Oh, really?
Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them.
Golden blood?
It's perception.
Wow.
I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips.
Okay.
Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm
both of
that
you.
pleases my skin.
Wow. She sounds so cultured. Yeah. Indeed, her manner of speaking is comparable to Sunday's. I think it even tops that.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
Ah, okay, so Phinon's prophecy is probably because he's, I don't know, the hero to, defeat Nikador.
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Oh, she orchestrated everything.
We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity.
Oh my god. So you knew about all of that, yet you still did nothing.
After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Arkema of their own accord...
Wow, I'm pretty sure this voice actor gets paid double.
Then, the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding
That's so
place
cool.
and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about AMPHOREUS to our allies.
Ah.
However, given that Arkema has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests.
Distinguished
Since you have
guests.
spared no effort in
aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well.
Oh, thanks.
I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
They mention the word fate so much, they know what they're doing.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin?
Lady Agalea, could you give us some more time? We would like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Okama. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze.
Oh, okay, so that's how we can also get access to the map. Because we put our teleports here on the map, and then we can travel there anytime we want.
No problem. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, so, yeah. Nice! With the space anchor on AMPHOREUS, we have taken yet another giant step on the path of Trailblaze. Praise Aki! Our boarding passes are appreciating in value. True. A few more and maybe we can reconnect with the Express. I'm going to assume you met Akavali. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause.
She doesn't know what we just did. Well, everyone can just teleport
But
you now.
please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Sure. Alright. Living Flame. Alright. We got that part done. Listen to the Titan's echoes. Chalice of Plenty. Fagusa. As the honey brew spills into the ocean, the waves bloom like flowers, and the clamor of great waves and drunkards all awaken amongst the madness. Okay. So there's like sightseeing things you can do here. Alright, wow. That's really cool. Why am I back to my original team? Man. Alright, now we have maps. Oh wow. Look at this. That's a huge map. Alright. I think that's a good point to end. So we did a lot, but kind of not. So we get to know a couple of important characters. Can you keep silent, Book? So yeah, we did meet a lot of important characters. So Finon, the white-haired dude, which apparently feels so, I don't know, feels like he's the protagonist of this world, of the story, and the prophecy has told him to defeat Strive, God, whatever feels like. And then there's Tribi and Trinon and Tree something. Yeah, so those little fairies, those little helpers. We have seen Maide, I already forgot how to pronounce his name, who doesn't like us. We got to see Aglaya, who wants to talk to us next time. And this reception hall kind of like reminds me
public baths. Normally,
of Petticone. Okay, thanks Aglaya. Alright, and with that being said, I mean, there's still much more to cover. My brain, as you probably hear right now, it doesn't function anymore at all. So I might need to take a break here. Anyways, we will continue this story tomorrow. Same time at 8 p.m. CET or GMT +1 or UTC +1, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so, and we might, I don't know how far we get, and I don't even know how long the story is.
It's this way. Come with me.
But there's probably a lot to cover, so we probably have like a couple of weeks more to, get this done. So I'm really excited to, yeah, what's going to happen. We already saw a couple of cutscenes, some of them already, really cool. Started off, yeah, really hectic and in the middle of whatever fight. Now resolved it, and well, peace is here again. So yeah, sorry me for not being able to do proper English again. My brain is fried. I cannot, I don't even know what I'm doing here right now. So with that being said, yeah, again, now once for and for all, see you, have a nice day, good evening, good day, good night, goodbye, and take care of yourselves. See you. Bye bye. Thanks for being here.